vertical.
Is it
Is it good old wig or like a bad old wig? Oh, so it's meh old wig, like in the middle, or like is it more leaning one way or other? I guess okay, so in the middle. That's okay. Get drink. Drink is important. I'm actually going to go reblog that onto my Russia blog because that is it's too pure. I am. It is Soviet panel. I am Soviet. I'm glad you watch for fan art opportunities because we are glad to have your fan art. Ow. Why do I keep getting pins and needles? Your microphone is doing something weird. I'm hearing like tapping. Yes.
Fantastic. I don't know what my computer wishes to do.
We forgive. Oh.
This is the wig that makes me look like Daniel from Amnesia.
That does. Should we? So far not yet. Should we message Latvia?
Yeah,
Oh.
So,
When did Poland count the Soviet?
yes, it's Latvia.
I hate you. I just got here. Chill.
You're welcome. I will try and message, but yeah.
I am the best one here. Hello.
Russia has no skills.
That's very true.
What is chill?
Excuse me eating dinner while, doing the meeting here, but can't do much about that. Are there any questions? Or any others? Latvia will hopefully be here in a moment.
Oh, we're gonna have a hamster.
Da.
You guys should tell me to bring animals. I brought Pony.
I don't think a screen is big enough for Pony to be in with you, Because your ego is so big that pony would have issue fitting in.
Wow. That's the best you can come up with.
Hmm? I missed what was it.
That's the best you can come up with. Poland, don't be mean to the hamster. I'm not being mean, I was just saying I should have brought Pony. I'm sure all of you would like to see Pony.
We really don't need to see the pony.
Yeah.
Are there any questions?
Oh, I have hair in food. That is sad.
I was like actually too lazy to like pour this into Blair. I'm just like fine.
He grabs the entire bottle.
Well, there wasn't a lot in it, so.
The other question, what happened to me in Russia switch bodies?
I think there would be like, after we switched back, both of us would come out with bruises covering literally every surface of our bodies.
Literally, Russia is so screwed. You're not gonna come back to a house. I'm just saying that right now.
He will no longer have ponies.
Don't bring the ponies into this.
You brought the house.
You brought the house.
Nothing's wrong to you.
I don't want to be in the middle of this.
I rebuilt that.
I rebuilt that house
Nothing's
again.
wrong to you. Leave the ponies alone.
That house is
Here,
That house has done nothing wrong to you.
It's your house. Defend me.
But
I had
to rebuild it from last time it was burnt down. Like, please.
Oh, boo-hoo, you poor thing.
Like,
It's cheap to rebuild house.
Maybe you should take the hint.
What? That I should just not live in house? Because that seems like terrible idea. It is cold in winter.
I still don't see a problem here.
Oh gosh, it's cold all year round.
Occasionally it is warm in summer. Like, we have like 3 days of warmth.
this good
It is good 3 days.
It's good 3 days a year.
I think Russia needs to burn a house too. Maybe that's what I'll do. Instead of burning your house down, redecorate.
I'm going to, if we trade bodies, I'm going to come back to like horses on literally every surface, aren't I?
No. Horses, ponies.
What
What is difference?
What's a horse?
Is what the Magyar is about, isn't it?
Are you saying Hungary is half?
I don't even know what that is.
Hungary is half horse. On her father's side.
I don't want to put Magyar live in your house.
What was that?
I don't want to put Magyar in your house.
I'm glad that would be a lot of effort, because he's kind of dead.
I mean, I'd have to dig him up, and that's just kind of gross. Like, we don't do that.
What is? How long does it become? What is it? Not architecture. Archaeology, then grave robbing. Like how long is the designated time that it becomes okay to break into a grave?
That's a good question. We should find out.
That's a good question.
What is everyone's favorite color?
I'm hyped that I'm wearing the American flag on my leg. I like blue a lot. Okay, maybe I should fucking pour this into a glass. Where's my glass?
I like totally love the color black. Oh my god.
I am a fan of yellow.
Poland,
Poland, are you like okay? You look like dead.
What?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You look like your eyes are kind of
You look like Prussia.
the.
Ew. Don't ever say that again.
That's why
That was
Why we are
offensive.
wondering
I am
if
hurt.
you're okay. Because you look like Prussia.
Why would you say such a thing? That's horrible. Oh my god. I was not drinking last night.
Oh, darling.
All night. I have yet to know what sleep is, so we'll find out about that.
Poland is dying.
Poland is dying.
I'm not dead yet.
Latvia
Has not responded to me yet.
We're technically all.
Did you let him out of his cage?
He got out of his
Cage like a few nights ago, so like I don't know where he's been.
You lost your hamster.
Latvia in a cage.
He's a hamster. He belongs in a cage.
Not a hand. Not a hamster.
He is a hamster. You can't come to our wife.
His cage
Is actually his house. Like I think we installed some tubes and like a running wheel in there just to make sure he felt at home.
Is a fool.
But we got like one of those like water bottles.
Could play Russian roulette.
Niet.
Niet.
It's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
Let's do it.
I don't
want to get shot today.
Oh,
Yeah,
Russia.
but you didn't have a book with that.
You're
like,
disappointing me.
ago.
Well, but today I don't want to get shot. Like maybe tomorrow I'll want to get shot, but not today. I'm not feeling it.
Not feeling it.
Not feeling it
Obviously,
today.
you need to feel.
You'll feel it later.
Shot.
What was that?
What was that? Lithuania?
I said obviously you need to be in the mood to get shot. And then I was contemplating why I spent my time with it with you.
Because you love me. I don't know why you spend time with him.
Because you get tired of Poland's big-headedness, so you come to me.
Because you don't have a big head or anything.
Of course not.
Of course not.
What?
Yeah,
What?
sure.
Sorry.
That's
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 not
what Russian roulette
fun.
is playing and getting shot. You see a light, you come back.
It's
It's not Russian roulette unless somebody has the chance of dying.
Sure.
You should totally send the Russia-Poland to the block as well.
Some of
us are human. Well, some of us need to die anyway. All of us are gonna die eventually, so might as well play a game where you can die quicker.
Honestly, we don't really die unless our country like dissolves.
Guys should look at
um
at the inbox.
I'm sorry about that.
It is beautiful.
will go look at the thing.
I'm beautiful.
Oh my god.
It is
I'm
majestic.
glad that I'm the angel. Because we all know that, I'm perfect in everything, angelic. Don't give me a look.
I mean,
Even Lithuania's giving me that look.
maybe if you close your head and close your eyes and
Cover his mouth.
Wow. Wow.
Yank him.
Betrayed by my own best friend.
Felix, I love you, but you're not an angel.
Oh,
Look at that.
Christian.
I'm preferred.
No.
They lost their mind.
Francis, Francis. I honestly thought that Francis was a little bit smarter than that.
I thought so too. I'm offended.
Is that?
After all we've been through together, and you do this to me. Betrayed. We're betrayed.
Okay.
We're betrayed. The rest of God, we should really talk shit now.
We talk shit when he is here.
I
It's
know.
not really. I mean, we could
Don't be mean to the old man.
back when we lived under his roof, but now we can talk shit about him anytime.
I don't know where you were at. I was still talking shit about him under his roof. What's he gonna do? Kill me?
Yeah, but some of us were kind of afraid of the trouble we could get into.
You can scare me.
And as I remember, I saved your ass quite a few times because you couldn't keep your mouth shut while we were living with him. What is the
Oh.
actual...
I wasn't gonna let him step all over me. You'd have to kill me before I actually bowed or committed to him.
Okay, I was like, I told him I was serious. No, that's why I said it wasn't important.
Okay. Good.
Don't be mean to the old man. I'm older than him, so you're calling me old too because I am still pretty young. I'm in the prime of my youth.
Of course you are. Definitely.
Obviously.
I mean,
I radiate beauty. I'm sorry.
Came
in at a very lying Poland.
Excuse you.
You.
It's okay. We all know I'm
radiate
beautiful. You don't have to lie.
I never. I think we all know you're full of yourself. That is a universal truth.
That is true. Self-love is very important.
No, like a
No, like a babushka doll full of yourself.
Wow. Rude.
questions, please. I hate being in the office.
You volunteer.
You know you love us, Leah. What did you say?
I love one of you.
It's clearly me.
Yeah. It's no shit, Poland. It's not the one. Not the one who's been fucking my shit up for the last how many years.
Long time.
Long time.
Very long time.
Very long time.
It's okay. We took Moscow once.
Things are on. So I guess I'll have to suffer through. I'll
It will
just
never
do it.
stop.
No, I've noticed.
I'm not gonna stop you though, France, if you were to draw that.
Please.
Please,
You have to draw
you have to draw it
like
with the tube and the running wheel and the water thingy majig.
And you draw Poland as a really ugly country.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow!
it wasn't me.
it wasn't
I'm
me.
so hurt. Why would you say that? You put me in such an uncomfortable position.
Because all so handsome that no art could capture. So like they need to make it ugly on purpose because like nothing with the.
As I
As I said earlier,
Wow.
the bull needs its shit back.
I'm trying really hard. Okay. I do love you. You just need your ego knocked down a bit.
all the time.
My
All the
ego was
time.
fine.
Every minute.
Every minute
Of every day.
of every day.
Well, I'm so glad I have such lovely people around me to make sure that happens.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
It's my job.
It's my job.
I thought your job was be Satan.
That's
My side job.
It's your hobby.
Da.
Being Satan is my hobby.
Are there any questions?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
That's
not very nice.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm forgotten. That just means that I'm only thought of together with Sonia. That's it.
And hamster.
I just
And
forgot
hamster.
what Latvia.
Like Peter and the hamster.
The want to be Nordic and the hamster.
And what does that make me?
The smart one.
The only normal one in that group.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
See the country.
You know what, Liechtenstein, for a country that no one can place on a map, you've got a big mouth on you.
Oh.
Oh.
That was rude.
I think what that was rude as well.
Just glad Switzerland.
Glad Switzerland isn't here.
I was trying to say something more, but that would not be PG, and I know that Switzerland is going to be watching this like this.
Oh,
Oh, Liechtenstein.
Well,
Wow.
Maybe she means like how they see the UK as a individual country when it's made out of
countries.
4 countries.
How many countries?
Forgot how many countries from the UK for a second. It's fine.
It's not though, because the UK is a union, the Baltic isn't a union. So
The
Baltics is a geographical location,
right?
I
right?
want to say it. Yeah, exactly. Like the way Scandinavia is. It wouldn't be, say, I see Scandinavia as its own individual country.
I don't think they'd
I
don't think
she
they'd
meant
like
you see
that.
all of you as your own individual countries.
What did you say?
I think she meant to say that she sees you guys all as your own individual countries, not just Baltic.
I don't know.
I don't
That
know.
was just not what she said. Oh, okay, that was what you meant. Fine. Good.
That's what she meant, and then you were just rude to her. You hurt a little
Just-
girl.
You just
So
So rude,
Latvia.
It's another case of we English good.
Yeah.
so good English, 10 out of English.
10 out of English. It's okay, Liechtenstein. I'm sorry for snapping at you.
You made a little girl cry. You're a terrible person.
Touchy subject.
Touchy subject.
Anyway, more than it asked. Don't laugh.
I still have not heard.
I
back
still
from
have not
Hamster.
heard back from Hamster.
Is he okay?
I don't-
Did he like start your search party?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's missing in
He's
action.
missing in action.
This entire panel is only a thing so Latvia could have a panel in the conference and make That's rude.
Like,
It was a lot of
it
effort.
was a lot of effort.
Oh,
Look on the bright side. I'm here.
You mean the dark?
You mean the dark side.
Dark side, bright side, whatever.
Same difference.
Same
right?
difference, right?
We don't talk about that. It's a gray area.
Dog side we have to do.
When did we get?
When did we get cookies?
Well, you aren't getting any, but the rest of us are eating cookies.
39.
Very nice.
Well, neither was, you know, the entire forming of the Soviet Union, but you did that anyway.
Okay, but I wasn't, you know, completely in control.
No, but I can still keep finding you. And I still
Sure.
will.
So rude.
So rude.
How is my
Not
sound
rude if it's true.
like right now when I don't have the microphone on? Because I keep worrying about that.
It's good.
It's good.
Okay. It's just that I know that I'm gonna be like quieter than everyone else, and that bothers me.
I mean, it helps me just ignore you.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your friendship with Russia?
Which is the lowest?
Which is the lowest? Like, what is the scale? One being best or one being worse?
I think 1 is worse. Yeah. I would say it's like a solid 3.
Better than I was.
Better than I was anticipating.
I'm gonna go like -10.
God, I was anticipating.
Well, how would you rate our friendship with Russia?
Like, am I supposed
to rate my friendship with you guys as well?
Or am I supposed to?
Or am I supposed to rate my friendship to myself?
What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know, it was a confusing question.
What do you
Okay.
think?
Okay, maybe 3.5 with Lithuania. Starting to get a little bit better. Poland, -20.
I appreciate it.
Like he's just trying to outdo both of us right now.
Yeah, he is.
I was actually only
trying to outdo Poland.
There.
Can you feel the hate tonight?
I always feel
the hate when you're in a room.
Me too. Oh my god, I'm glad we agree on something.
even if it is the only
thing we will agree on.
Okay, so I think
Latvia may be dead.
Yes, and I also
What did you
got
do?
a message from Nio America that Nio America's not going to be able to do the Hetalia panel, so we might have to jump in there. One of us.
Okay.
Okay.
If I'm alive later, I'll see what I can do.
I will look at the schedule. Yep. America is having internet issues.
What's the next one?
What's the next one? Next one's Germanics.
I would be able
to as well, if needed.
Next panel is Germanics plus their dead corpse they carry around.
I
was going to flip you off, but like, it's PG. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure what's happening.
Well, if Latvia is dead, can I have a country? Because the article did.
Yet.
I
think we'd have to look at his will first.
Well,
hamster.
Hamster will.
It's
a very.
It's
a very, important legal legal rights. As I've been mostly, very important following the legal rights of hamsters.
Okay, Russia. That's good. That's nice to have got yourself a hobby. It's healthy to have hobbies.
See, I'm pretty sure I put in my will, like, please do not give my country to Russia. And several times that has not happened.
Well, look at this.
You died, and it didn't go to me.
For long.
For long.
For long. Thank God.
It's fine.
It's fine. You got it back.
Thank foolish Jesus.
So any questions?
There is a cat in the chat. Can I pet it?
I'll probably reject you like the hamster did.
That hamster was rude.
I can pet the cat.
I can pet the cat.
I'm so happy.
I pet the cat.
It
purred.
You eat Latvia. Oh, and there Russia went.
Amen! Praise the Lord Jesus. He's gone. I'm just gonna go ahead right now and say that if Russia's dead, I'm taking his country. That's New Poland.
Thank God I'm not in the
Oh no, it came back.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are. Or on my screen you're in the middle again.
Oh no.
Oh no, okay, you're on the side.
That's it.
That's it.
I am.
No, I'm in the middle. Yo. I want to be next to Satan.
Thank God.
I
Well,
I clicked the wrong
the-
button.
You are a smart cookie, Russia.
My
My mouse has the little back button and I accidentally pressed it.
So, oh my God, we have so much time left. I
No.
was like, we gotta be done soon, right? But no, it's just people are not asking questions, so it takes.
Please.
Please,
Francis,
share us the hamster.
Yes, show us the hamster.
I have a cookie! Someone gave me a cookie, I'm so happy.
If you give a Russian a
I'm
cookie.
going to post the. I'm posting Russia and Poland. In a month. If I can add.
Can I ask why there is a lightsaber wielding Russia?
Because
Because
What were you
England
doing?
England was talking about, England was talking about punk makeup, and Scotland was like, you're literally not a mom phase. And then I asked if that was like Kylo Ren, and then they said yes. And then I asked if England could teach me how to make a laser sword, and that is how that picture came to be. It was good.
Polly?
Hamster lucky.
Hamster Levy is like 100% accurate.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It is perfection.
I am so
The
happy.
hamster that is beautiful. I just saw it now.
It makes my life.
you should also post
Hamster Latvia.
I should also post hamster. Okay.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Something called fishy.
Hmm?
What was that for?
What was that, Poland?
Hmm?
You said something.
You said something and I
ignoring
didn't
you.
catch it.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
I said something called
Okay.
fishy.
Oh, that was almost bad.
What was that?
What did you just do?
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's good. All good. Didn't almost spill
Definitely
water
looked
over all of
awkward.
my electronics.
How the Russian Empire actually fell.
So, since like there are no questions, I guess we'll just have to talk to each other. So, Russia, how's your sister and Wales doing? Like, is that still a thing? Or
I have not had much conversation with her since they became a thing, and so far, from what I've seen of them and from what I've talked to Ukraine about, they seem to be doing well.
Right. Right, so then, I'm so happy for Valorant.
You sound so excited.
You sound
so
that
content that she is still with Wales.
I'm so happy for her. Wales is probably not an asshole. Probably. I mean, I don't know the guy and
Probably
he's a
not.
British idol, so...
only potentially.
Only potentially not an asshole. Ow.
But, like, if you look at his family, I'm just saying, like, the
Nah,
chance...
There is concern that he may be an asshole.
But I mean,
Well,
from what I've heard from
he
Scotland, he was the favorite.
So
So that could mean he's not an asshole.
Or it could mean that he is stuck up and arrogant.
It could.
But I don't think Belarus would fall for that kind of gentleman.
Well, she fell for you, so obviously she has had her moments of bad taste.
But like, I've been one of the only male figures in her life. So, I think we can...
I'm just saying that, like, I think that she deserves better than a British Isle. Like, you know, someone Eastern European would probably be better, something closer to home.
And who would you recommend?
I don't know, just not Wales. No one in
I think maybe...
or any.
I think
perhaps you should meet the person before making judgments on his character.
No, I am content making. I'm content judging him as things are now. I don't like him. He should be dating someone that would truly appreciate her and knows her better and has known her for years, and who would take good care of her. Not that she needs taking care of, because she's pretty good on her own, but I don't want to meet him. I don't want to have anything to do with Mr. Perfect.
Oh. He is a terrible
jealous
color in
when-
Lithuania.
I'm not jealous.
Of course,
I am
Of course not.
jealous on each aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You were the one who brought up this topic of conversation. I was happily not talking about my sister.
wanted to know if she's come to her senses yet. But I can wait.
She's come to her senses.
She's come to her senses by not being in love with me. I think that's as sensible as she's probably ever going to get.
That's definitely a step in the right direction. But, like, not quite there yet.
I'm not quite sure how much she'd hurt
Mama
to intervene. She's
Flavia.
pretty faulty here. At least she's
I'll
gonna
talk to Mama
fall for Iliad.
I'm not going to go to Mama Flavia for anything. No thank you. I'm actually good on, like, I'm good. Thank you.
Doesn't sound
like you're good.
I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Just lonely.
I keep company.
That's what friends
are for,
to make you not
To make you not feel lonely.
You wouldn't even know about that,
without
would you,
classifying
Russia?
myself as a
I
friend.
was about to say something that's not PG-13. What do you
I mean, all those friends that you have.
I have like a sunflower.
I have like a
That's all the friend I
sunflower.
need.
That's all the friend I need.
Oh, you poor thing.
Also, I kind of
Also,
have
I kind of have Lithuania, like 3%.
Yeah, please look up Fred's friends.
It was a scale of 1 to 10, so it's 30%.
That's more than I was anticipating.
That's more than I was anticipating.
That's like the greatest friend you've had so far. Oh my god.
Lavia was.
Aw, thank you.
Aw, thank
As
you.
long as you don't like.
As long as you don't like try to
my
change
house,
my house.
like Poland is.
Flavia,
Oh,
look at your
this.
look at
I
your
will.
choices. You probably took a route from priest.
Da, you might want to talk.
Da, you might want to talk with your priest before, or pope, or
whatever
whatever
thing is.
the thing is.
Archduke.
Archduke.
I don't know Christian.
I don't know
Archbishop.
Christianity.
Okay.
Okay.
About
About that. Before trying to become friends with Satan. I think that's what Poland is trying to say.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
I don't think I'm Satan.
I don't think I'm Satan,
Mystery.
but Poland thinks I'm Satan.
Honestly. It's perfect. This is why I'm a good Christian. I can pray and stay in the way.
Ever since you said talk
to each other, I have the song from Steven Universe stuck in my head.
Which song? Russia, which song?
Talk to each other.
Talk to each other, or
Song?
I think is that the name?
I think is that the name?
Talk to it's
Talk to it's like
from
the episode Mr. Greg.
like
Like
when after
it's over, isn't it? And then when Steven's on the piano, and
why don't you talk?
like, why don't you talk to each other? Why don't you talk
Okay, I don't
to
remember
each
that
other?
one. I only
Yeah,
remember
that's right.
the
That's
it's over. I only remember the it's over.
So
because
it's the
of
same
the-
episode.
it's the same episode.
Thanks. Now I got that in the head. Thanks. Anyways, more ask. Are you Satan? Yes, he is.
It's proven.
And there you go.
There's no
There's
debate.
And there you go. There's two answers against.
Scientifically proven that Russia is Satan.
It's a lot of
It's
science.
a lot of science. Like 20 science.
Like 20 science, yeah.
Top 20 cents to Satan.
20 science you're Satan.
20 science.
20
That's
science is a
something
good.
we should post
20 is
on
a good
the blog,
number.
Like,
20 science.
20 science for Satan.
post that on the blog without any context.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I
Yeah.
do that? I will do that.
Do it.
So for Christmas, everyone sent him like holy water and salt And process.
What is salt?
What is salt?
Salt won't do anything.
Salt won't do anything.
It's
It's
like
like ghosts, isn't it?
Yes, my number.
Yes, my number is that.
Or you could just make like a summoning circle and you know.
Wait, that isn't a good.
Wait, that isn't a good number. It would be
That's my number.
That's my number.
What's 20 science? What's the 20 science? 20 Satan's your
Nine.
science. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Wait, like 20 Satans. Like 20 Satans. Yes.
What?
That's a beautiful.
That's a beautiful picture.
Oh, is there more art?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the
plus side of all this posting to the blog.
Plus side of
All the posting to the blog means that people will actually be interested in probably watching the YouTube later to see what we're talking about.
We have 10 minutes left, and I need to do some preparations before the next panel, so I'm sorry that I'm gonna leave you two alone. Try not to kill each other too much.
Too much. We can kill each
Too
other
much.
a
We
little
can kill each other a little bit.
We can kill each other a little bit. Little bit.
Little bit is fine.
Little bit is fine.
How much is a little bit?
Like 3. Like 3 little bits. Like 3 kills.
Well, this is the scale.
Well, this is the scale. Like, can I change the
Okay,
scale
you
or
can
like?
Alright, welcome to 7 Minutes in Hell.
We both get 3 kill each. That's.
We can do this.
We can do this.
Very fair. Very fair. So, what's with the Captain America shield?
They stole it from.
They stole it from America
On Halloween.
on Halloween.
He was being
Problematic with it, so I took it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that's exactly the explanation you have for that.
Exactly, he kept hitting me with it, saying that, you know, I was Hydra's way, so I just took it from him.
Sure, it's the only reason you have to.
Exactly.
And kept it. And put on a shelf.
It's
The victory shelf.
A victory shelf. What do you do? Just still makes everyone be like, oh, this is my victory shelf. I won!
Yes,
I'm sorry. I really missed that.
it is only an. Oh, no, that would come out even worse.
The
The victory shelf does not only have things I've stolen from America on it. That is the only thing I've stolen from America. It has other things on it.
Like the
Like the time I made friends.
that is on it.
That is on it. His victory.
Aww. I didn't realize that happened.
I know
it was surprising.
Insane. Oh my goodness.
Just
You
like,
do
Just
have
like the
cool
time you
friends.
made friends.
I'm a very popular person, I can't help it.
Amused that you think making friends equals I have soul.
Well, I mean, I want to make friends with you, don't have soul.
That's a fair.
yeah.
Fair.
Your friends are friends for it,
Hmm?
unless you're actually, like, you know, was capable of making friends.
It was like a
I
hamster.
contribute
So
to your soul. It was a hamster. Was it the first hamster or the second hamster?
Second hamster.
Was there a third hamster?
Huh?
Huh?
Or was there a third hamster?
It was
the third hamster, because second hamster is missing in action. And first hamster is dead.
That's so sad. I like that hamster.
It was like a really long time ago, the first hamster.
At least
a few hundred years ago. Like, hamsters don't live that long.
Except for
second hamster, but second hamster is different.
Hamsters
Hamsters can last 100 years.
The pony's been alive for 100 years, why couldn't a hamster live for 100 years?
Well, because it wasn't as close to me as pony was to you, perhaps?
Wow. That's so sad. That poor hamster.
It was painful.
I
feel sorry for its passing.
I do too. Do you have questions while we cry for a dead hamster? And Lafayette.
He will be missed.
I'm gonna cry tragically as I build my dream house there.
Okay.
Sounds good. What is your dream house going to be? Like entire stables of ponies, or?
Well, the ground floor is a stable, of course, for ponies. Obviously, because we need to have room for that. And then the top floor is going to be, like, you know, a nice country theme, I think. That's what I'm going to go for. Because I already have my pink house, and that's where I like the Barbie house. I'm just going to go for, like, that nice country theme for the stable one.
Pink stained wood.
I'm looking into that. I don't want to, like, repeat myself, you know? People will start thinking, like, you know, I'm very predictable.
That would be because I do look amazing in a dress.
I think you're just, overthinking it.
Overthinking what?
You in a dress. They're kind of like, I can't find the word that I'm looking for. You think it looks better than he is.
That is rude. I think I look perfectly fine in a dress.
That poor dress. It doesn't deserve that.
Why are you talking like dress has feelings?
It was made for someone as perfect as me, and not for you.
So if it
was made for someone as perfect as you, it would fit me just fine. And it would actually fit me better.
I'm calling fat.
Yet I'm calling you not perfect.
Wow. Rude.
But
nicer than fat.
Well, I mean, you're a pretty big country. Let's face it.
I'm not saying that I am thin. I am a large country. My body mass, you know, shows that. But you are not a large country, so therefore you are tiny.
I am a perfect size, excuse you.
Teeny tiny.
I'm the 69th largest. I'm perfect.
Super small.
It
is now time for Germonics panel.
Enjoy your time with a corpse, guys. Good luck.